So you did your 2 years.
I did my 2 years.
What was the worst thing you saw your 2 years?
Some bitch getting beat up on the way to the child house with lock and stock.
By one girl, or she got jumped?
Nah, she got fucking mollywopped. And then I didn't see it, but that same girl, they tortured her and killed her in her room.
Were they lifers?
And it was in my
your module.
In my module. I guess they like killed her like they did some stuff with her with a plunger, like with the stick, and they completely killed her.
Oh my god!
And like I said, I didn't witness it, but I knew.
You heard it. You were there.
Yeah,
you were in the module.
I knew that's what happened, and I knew. And I never knew exactly why she got beat up, but for whatever it was.
And you knew who the girl was.
Yeah, she was in my module.
Oh shit!
It's a module and it has like A, B, C, and D, whatever. So, but it was. I mean, I seen it.
Yeah, that's fucking the worst of the worst.
Mm-hmm.
So you were there 2 years. When did you get your date to get out, or how did that work?
I qualified for. I guess it was some law. It was the SB 1453.
You remember it?
Yeah, I know, right? SB 1453. It was the law that I had 6 months. I had 6 months left, and I was able to transition into a rehabilitation home. So as soon as they had a bed, I was able to go, and yeah. So I can't say early kick, but yeah, I got released on those conditions. I went to it was a residential home. It was a residential home, about 15 women. So it was recovery and just the whole
getting yourself together. What was the craziest thing you heard about?
Besides from the woman that was on the next room from me, the one that I told you that
getting murdered
was a Barbie doll and walking around with her mom's head in a duffel bag. I was incarcerated with the lady that drowned her 3 kids. She put them in a car and she lost it. She put them in a car and fucking drove into a river. I believe it was a river.
Oh my god.
It was a Lifetime. It's a Lifetime story. It's a Lifetime movie. That was something, and I was cool with her. I'm telling you,
You didn't know?
I didn't know. I didn't know until someone told me. And even when someone told me, it was real hard for me to. I don't judge people. I don't, But when it comes to kids, it's a whole
other topic.
It's a whole different ballgame, And I had to cut her off. I wasn't comfortable with being in her presence anymore, and I'm talking about her. And I would see her in the library. I would see her. She's very, very kind lady. Very, obviously she's okay now and whatnot. But, yeah. And I think I seen the movie not too long ago. Not maybe just snippets of it, and I was like, whoa, like this cannot be the same lady. I would get hit on there a lot of times, and I was totally anti that.
So you weren't gay for the stay?
I was not. Never intended. I was introduced to the word pillow princess at that time, and they're like, oh, it's okay, you don't have to do anything. I'm cool with it. And let me tell you, I was very fascinated by the fact that there's some bitches in there, or some females in there, that look more manlier than a lot of guys I know out here. I'm talking about bald-headed, tatted up, and it's like, sometimes I would catch myself like, damn, like, but I was like, wait a minute.
She's a fucking girl.
This girl has the same thing as I do,
Yeah. It's true.
You know, and I always made a joke with my cousins and be like, what's up? What are you doing? And fuck that, this is not. No, don't be mad because I got more bitches than you. You know, but it was just a joke. But yeah, that was amazing because it was like, what the fuck? Like you would really think that you're in walking the yard with fucking dudes.
Yeah.
And these bitches are like buff, you know, and I'm like, Jesus, bro, like these bitches, the rutinas, doing the yardas, all the whole nine, you know. So I'm like, geez, like, but yeah, never, I never intended to stay gay for the stay. Nah, none of that. I'm cool.
So you got your date?
I got my date.
She went to
Well, I went to the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to the program.
Yeah, I went to the program. That's when I started. I was in my recovery program, and I was in a program, and I was continuing to sell drugs in there and out on the streets.
So just as soon as you got out, you went straight for it.
As soon as I came out, it was like wait. So when I came out, I came out to my staff. I came out to everybody. It's just what it was. I came out to what I to people, my people, and whether they're family and friends, I don't, like I said, I don't judge just because I've changed my ways and my old behaviors. If you're my family, I still fuck with you, and it's just me and my mentality, my strength, my inner strength that I have to maintain my composure or stay away from, whatever it is. But I jumped right back into it, and just kind of kept doing what I was doing, except without getting into trouble anymore.
Were you still getting high though?
After I got out of the program. No, so I was pretty strong. I was pretty strong because I maintained my sobriety while I was in the program. Well, other people didn't, but yeah, I maintained my sobriety for the most part. And then when I came out, it was very difficult for me to find a job because of my felonies, my convictions. So many closed doors didn't, it didn't make me go harder. I knew the pain that my mom, that I put my mom through, the letdown that I had, that my pops was like, bro, what's this? I didn't teach you this, So closed door after closed door after closed door. It didn't matter if I had clerical administration, taxes, all this shit that I had, all these credentials that I had under my belt, but it was like, So, so many closed doors didn't make me give up hope, but it made me go harder in a way where I said, okay, well, I'm gonna do something that they're not gonna be able to take this from me. So I went to Bellis Academy. So I went to
what is Bellis Academy?
It's a cosmetology school.
Oh, okay.
So I went and got my nail license, my nail technician license. So once I did that, I hit gold. Once I did that, I got licensed, and I got a job with a woman that gave me an opportunity that she was just opening up a real chic nail salon in downtown San Diego, very high end. And I had the opportunity of being I was her manager. I jumped in it with my
Nice.
leadership skills and my experience. And yeah, so I became the head nail tech. I was doing San Diego Padre wives nails, San Diego Chargers wives nails. Lots of
You were
very
doing
high end people, very high end people. This was not your average nail salon. It was very bougie, very expensive, and natural nails. There was no acrylic, none of that.
So you're just doing manicures?
Manicures, and then just working with hard gel. So it's it's just not acrylic. We just didn't do the smell. But very high end people. I had lots of clients. So it was very cool. I would get Padre tickets. in the box, seating. You know, I would get lots and lots of gifts. I would get gift cards. Like, I had really, really good clientele. Like, my job,
So everything was going well for you.
very well. And then I met
Your husband.
my husband. Yeah,
So let me ask you. So you didn't go back to jail?
I did not go back to jail.
Oh, good. So how long have you been out?
I've been out. Well over 10 years.
Oh,
I think
good
it
for
was,
you. Good for you.
Well, yeah, way. Well, I think maybe 15 years.
Good. And what are you doing with your life now?
So, I'm still certified nail tech. I do nails on the side here and there. Whenever. I do event planning. I decided. I work. I just got a job. I haven't had to work in a while because I self-employed, you know, with the nails and with.
You basically just do a lot of
I
different.
keep busy.
But you're staying positive,
I try to, yeah. I got the hustle from my mama.
like you said in the
Like I
beginning.
said, when it was selling Jafra and Crystal, Princess of Crystal.
I mean, Crystal too.
I meant Princess House. Mama, I meant Princess House, Mom. But yeah, I can sell ice to an Eskimo. Put it like that. I do a whole lot.
Oh, good.
Recuerdos, quinceañera, vals.
Lo que sea, whatever's
Whatever it
gonna
is.
make you money and you're able to do it, you're gonna
I'm
do.
gonna do anything I can besides sell my ass. you
I know that's
to
right.
make- to put, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming on Indicted. I do appreciate you sharing your story, your life experience. You know, is there anything that you would like to share that you didn't share that's, you know, positive, or, you know, anything before we close up?
Stay true to yourself and don't let any closed door, you know, kill your determination. Stay determined, stay motivated, stay wanting whatever it is that you want, you know, and just basically stay yourself. Don't let anybody take anything from you that, you know, that it's just, you know, you be you, do what you gotta do. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. And
That's right.
fast money ain't always the best money.
I know that's
you know,
right.
and there's a difference. There's a difference between hard-earned money, you know, you appreciate your shit that you got, that you buy, stuff like that, you know. But when it comes with fast money, as fast as it comes, it's as fast as it be
goes.
taken away from you.
I know,
everything.
right?
So yeah, I appreciate it.
No, thank you for coming
Thank you
again.
very much.
Thank you for watching Indicted. Everyone, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.